Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharmasvarupine avatara varishtaya Ramakrishnaya te namaha Yathagnir-dahika shaktihi Ramakrishne stita hiya Sarva-vidya swarupam tam Sharadam pranamamyaham Namah Shri Rajaya Vivekananda Suraye Satchit Sukasvarupaya Swamine Tapaharine. Namaste to you all. We have been traveling through the introductory part of the Bhagavad Gita, and the end portion of the each Adhyaya, Om Tatsaditi Srimad Bhagavad Gita Su Upanishatsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade. Then this one will come. Amukha Nama Yoga and Adhyaya. Bhakti Yogo Nama Dvadashodhyaya. This Bhakti Yoga, this yoga aspect we have seen, and individually we will see the contents of the Bhagavad Gita, what it is, chapter wise. But these 18 chapters, the 700 shlokas are divided into 18 chapters. It is divided into 18 parts. Each is graded knowledge being given. It's a graded knowledge. Just like we see in schools and all everywhere, the knowledge is given in the graded way, from first standard to the post-graduation. There also we see 18 years it takes to complete a graduation. And how the nature is the knowledge and you growth, anything that is growing, anything that is changing, we see it's a graded way of going. As if there is a raga and tala, a particular way it is moving, it's a particular rhythm it is moving. And when we come to this 18, the specific, it is the not only the graded knowledge which we gain. See, in colleges, how much you are able to grasp and absorb. For a 10th standard boy cannot give the college studies directly. It has to go through the in-between stages. This is stage of unfoldment. Spiritual unfoldment also takes in the same way, graded way. A particular base is there. It is as if it is divided into greater sections. At the age of 18, of any transformation, in our human existence itself, you see, 18 is the time when we become adult. Similarly, in nature, we see everything at a particular, almost 18% of its lifetime. We see it's finishing its primary growth and entering into a stable state of its own existence. It becomes stable. And we see here, the nature is moving in such a way, beautiful way. Number 18 anywhere in Bhagavad Gita and all this. Bhagavad Gita has 18 chapters. In this 18 number, I am trying to make you understand what is this 18, why this 18. When we come to the other things also we see, in the Bhagavad Gita itself, we see it is from the Mahabharata. In Mahabharata, there are 18 parvas, 8 sections, major sections, parvas. The Bhagavad Gita belongs to the 6th Parva. And then we see it belongs to a great war, Mahabharata war. The war takes place for 18 days. And then there were 18 Akshohini Sainya, the warrior, the battalion of the wars. There were 18 sections. And it went through 18 days. And in the end of the war, 18 people survived, 11 from the Pandava side and the 7 from the Kaurava side. 18. This 18 we see way of traveling. When we see this 18 repeating in Hindu, especially the Hindu, so all the scriptures, you come to the scriptures, we see the scriptures are 18 Puranas, 18 Upapuranas, 18 Smritis, all in the 18, most of the things. And what is the significance of this 18? When we come to the most, just like now from the window I am able to see the whole outside, as if the nature has entered into inside. Just that glass window, a vast glass window is making the nature. I am able to see the presence of nature. But for that glass window, I would not have been able to observe the nature outside. Similarly, 18, when we see 18, it is a child is growing. The moment he comes to the 18, he has become an adult. She has become an adult. A tremendous transformation comes over. When we see 18, we see the functioning of the nature in every respect. All things are going in a particular way. At 18, it's going a tremendous transformation. This transformation is, we see in and through this transformation going on, we observe the life. Nature is pervading everything and putting everything functioning, the process of evolution and involution, the process of growth and decay, everything is nature maintaining. This aspect of nature functioning, we understand when we come to this 18 being a major point in the growth of everything or in the changes that is undergone. The universe itself, you see, the whole emerges, the absolute. 18% of its life span, you see the slowly appearance, the whole process, Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Rapa, Prithvi, all this takes place. Slowly nature is coming into, the universe is coming into 18% of its life span. You see slowly lives appearing in the universe at various levels, as it was but how that growth, that we see in birth and death, in pain and pleasure, in joys and sorrows of life, nature pervading. This 18 is indicative of that, because in Hinduism, we are always in line with nature and in tune with the absolute existence, the God. It is any scriptures or any understanding or any philosophy of life, the normal understanding of even ordinary people, if you see, it's always in the line of nature and in the spiritual existence or the divine or the absolute existence. So this is how we see 18 being, and 18, at the age of 18 we see in human life, you see, at the 18 slowly the person is emerging out. He is called a major, and he is mentally and physically grown enough, perfectly, a stable state, when he is able to, his actions, meaning of life, his dealings with the world, all becoming independent. He is able to take his decisions. This is a transformation. Till then almost he is totally dependent on others, parents and all. Suddenly there is a yes, I can take. That growth that we see in, and this 18 years of legal and social majority is accepted almost by all sections of society. Every country, you can see, 18 is taken as the majority, coming to majority. And we see in the same way, the spiritual also comes as just like a germination, but it is overpowered by the external nature and the old vasanas driving somewhere, screens. We see Narendra and all these intimate, internal, who takes up the torch and walks forth. They all come at the age of around 18. That is the time the tremendous transformation is taking place. There it's spiritual growth also begins there actually. Actually, understanding of the world is coming, understanding of myself is coming, understanding what am I? In the deeper layers it comes, but the world, captivating world, the attractions of the world, the inner and urges, they all make silence. And then we start running about in the world. So this 18 is the perfect, scientifically when we come to the understanding, we see 18 is the perfectly stable state of growing and changing objects. So this we see the seed grow, just to observe, look at the seed growing into a plant. It is just trying how it goes. Just you put a seed in the ground, soil and water it. What is happening? The seed is just a matter like any other thing. If you seed a seed, you will not differentiate from any other object, a stone or this or that. It is just a matter. But this matter is not dead matter. This matter has life latent in it. It has the potentiality to manifest consciousness. It becomes conscious. It is potent with energy and latent with the consciousness. When we put it in the ground and water, the moment the water touches the seed, it starts awakening from within. The energy is waking up. Throbbing is there deep inside. Pulsation is there. And this makes all the matter wake up to grasp the water outside, absorb the water and expand. All this happens in a secret way. Within the seed it's happening. We can't see exactly what is happening. It is awakening it's becoming conscious. The touch of the water is awakening the consciousness. And the energy, potent energy, is coming immediately to the active state. From the potential state of static existence, it is coming to the dynamic state of working. This stage, this is the primary stage, happening in an enclosed way somewhere. This cannot be, it is like a fetus or embryo growing in the womb. It is closed from all external things. It is happening within itself. There is no participation of child or mother. Nature is doing it. This enclosure in which the primary transformation takes place of the manifestation of is the first stage. This stage we call, it is like nature is providing an orb or a sphere for it to grow, and it is that the orb we see the closure, enclosure in which it is manifesting and starting coming out to in contact with the nature. It is yet to come out in the contact with the external nature. This first stage, this is the stored energy. The stored energy of the sun in the world we see is Agni Tattva. This particular aspect, the Agni Tattva, we see being there. It's orb. It's called Vanni Mandala. Vanni Mandala. And the transformation it undergoes within is called the Vanni, the vibrations that it is giving out. Agni and Vanni are same. The Agni Tattva, the whole, whatever type of energy you see in the earth is the sun's stored energy. It becomes plant and trees, and then finally it becomes coal and petrol and all that. So it is Agni Kala, Kala. The Kala is transformed, stages of transformation. It is undergoing transformation within. It is Agni Kala, and it's happening in the Vanni Mandala. When we are doing puja, I have not taught you, you are doing now the Dashopachara puja. The Dashopachara puja itself, there is just like we do the Samanya Argya Stapana, we do the Vishesha Argya Stapana also. This conch is kept on a tripod and worshipped, and God is invoked in the water. And this water is sprinkled to see the presence of God. So there we do the Om Mam Vanni Mandalaya Dashakalatmane Namaha, Om Am Arka Mandalaya Dvadashakalatmane Namaha, Om Soma Mandalaya Shodashakalatmane Namaha. This Vanni Mandala, Arka Mandala and Soma Mandala, these are the three nature provided orbs in which the things are happening. If we see our life, in the womb we spent, now we are spending in the nature. I am surviving in the nature. I am protected by something. It is making me whole existence. Nature is taking care of every bit of my existence. The food I eat is digested by nature. Hunger is produced by nature. All organs within, the blood, pumping of the blood, the digestion, the taking the nutrition and feeding to the cells, everything is done by nature. How the nature is keeping me protected and making the life to manifest. This orb, after primary growth, is Arka Mandala. I am coming in, the plant is coming in contact with the external nature. It is taking nutrition from the soil. It is taking sunlight from all this. It is coming directly in contact with the external world. Till it is in the external world, order is protected. It is one thing holding on to the three bodies is my karmic, but the three bodies and everything is provided by nature. It is an orb. It is here we see Surya Kala, the transformation. I am going from the flowering time. See, birth to flower. The flowering, that is, youth is coming up from up to 18 years in humans. This is the Vanni Mandala, and Chandrakala is taking place. Transformation is taking place. Then I am exposed to the external nature. This seeds that is germinated, it just touches the ground and takes the root. It starts taking nutrition. From there, when it has touched the ground and it starts giving out the leaves, the projecting for the leaves, from there to flowering. This is Arka Mandala, nature provided Arka Mandala. And the transformation we go from the birth to youth is and Arka Mandala. Arka and Surya mean same, but the terms are specifically used in that sense. This is from flowering, another transformation comes up, the seed formation. This first, the seed formation to death is the last stage. Seed, the moment its seed formation begins, its purpose is almost served. The vegetation must be eternally there in the nature. Nature is utilizing every plant to fulfill this. Now the decline period, with the seed formation, it's slowly it moves towards death. Its energies are being tapered down. It is entering into an unknown, it came from unknown. It is entering into an unknown field. It doesn't know where it is going. Here we see two specific developments. One is a consciousness which is presiding over all that is happening. In all things, the consciousness which is awakened within is continuing to experience all these stages unchanged, while the external changes are taking place. The external changes that are taking place is the Prakriti. Inside is unchanging, eternal thing. It is that also disappears. This also goes back to its cause. Earth is the cause. The seed was built up from earth, and the plant came up from the earth. Slowly the plant goes back to the earth. That is, it is like a reflected light from the sun. The sunshine is over. The moon is taking over. It is a slowly coming to end. Like Poonam is coming to Amavasya. The full moon is coming to the new moon stage. It is in gradation. Here we see the Soma Mandala. This ending is Soma Mandala. The most important part is the earliest hidden part, Agni, which is, but it is a short period, shortest period. Suppose this is 3, this will be 6, from birth to development. This will be 3, 6. Double this period. Add these two will be the last 9. 9 will be from the seed formation to the end of life. 3, 6 and 9 is the proportion in which all things are. This is Vani Mandala, Chandrakala, and here we see it is Arka Mandala, Surya Kala, and last is the Soma Mandala. Here we see the different type of this is Chandra Kala, Surya Kala, Agni, Vani Kala. Agni Kala, first is the first formation is the Vani Mandala, Agni Kala, and second stage is we see is the Surya Mandala and Mandala and Surya Kala, and last is Soma Mandala and Chandra Kala. This is the way in which everything is going on, and the proportion here almost 3. Here it is double that, 6. 6 plus 3, 9 is the ending phase. It is tapering down. This is the old age is the longest period of the life. If you take from the seed formation to the end, it's very long. So this is the whole of, and this in the first stage, we see energy manifesting. This is the Shakti Charana. This is stage of where the Shakti power is. Charana means the footing it is taking, or the transformation is going on, the energy level. This is called energy level. The second stage is frequency level, Nada Charana. The energy pulsates to create prana, the life force, the vital life force to sustain life. Life is coming into existence. And life, this is manifestation of life, this is sustenance. Sustenance of life is done by the taking from soil and water, all the things and developing. This is vibration state, frequency state. The frequency state, finally, frequency is constant rhythmic movement. Here, after the seed formation, it starts somehow managing life with the nature. The frequency goes off, and vibrations alone will remain. Vibration is, it can be in any way. It sometimes vibrates and then it comes down, and it comes, variations are there. In frequency period, it's very constant growth to youth. You can see. From youth onwards, when the next period for seed formation onwards, it is matching with the circumstances and situations and the environmental states and living. This is vibration state. Shakti Charana, Nada Charana. Nada Charana is the, just like in between is the Bindu. Paranada and then Bindu, Aparanada. And then the world comes into existence. This is vibration stage called Vikampana Charana. Charana is footing, or the grade of transformation. We can say level of transformation. All right, for this today, we will end. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.